Alright, so basically we're doing something, we're doing what I like to call madness right now, but it's what y'all been waiting for, and here we go. We'll reveal in just a second. For a podcast, alright, we're doing a podcast, and basically this is the first episode, and the first episode is on Fortnite being dead, and we're gonna load into a match, and we're gonna play a game of Fortnite while we describe. We have some points of what we're gonna talk about, so enjoy. um, do you want to take this? Do you want to start off with this one? I have zero builds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Alright, so to be honest, what I think about Zero Builds, I feel like it brought a whole bunch of old players back because maybe they quit the game because of sweats, building and stuff. But no builds, it's just pure aim and no builds. Like you just
Yeah.
don't build.
I feel
So
like
I feel
zero
like
builds
yeah,
brought the fun back to Fortnite, like the like excitement, like the zero build tournaments. I don't know if you do
mm,
those often or whatever, but I don't do them, of course, but I see videos of them and they look fun because
yeah,
it's not sweaty edits, builds, 90s. You know, it's
it's just
not regular
straight
Fortnite.
aim.
Yeah, and the thing has been out for a year and no hate on it. It's kind of crazy. I
Yep.
think Zero Builds is beneficial for YouTubers like Cypher PK, who doesn't have the time to grind, all the time. So he just needs to play Zero Builds. That's something quick, kind of fun,
Quick, easy.
you know.
I feel like it grew the game more because it brought back a whole bunch of more people.
Yeah, definitely. Like that was, but that's like game changing. Like something like first person.
Yeah.
Like I will get into like stuff that they changed late to add to the game later, but like first person would be really cool. That's like the same par in my opinion to Zero Build as
Yeah.
like a huge change. Next point I got on my list, I got guns.
Okay,
Um,
okay. I prefer be like last season's guns better than this season's guns. But the Zodics
yeah,
are a cool feature to add.
yeah. See, my thing about this season's guns is the ones they have vaulted really good, but the
Yeah.
new guns are nothing compared to the Chapter 3 new guns. MK7, of course, is gonna be better than the Red Eye, in my
Yeah.
opinion. You know, the tactical pistol is probably the best new gun we've had in a long
Yeah.
time, but still, it can't carry a whole game. You know,
True.
so um. I think the guns, it doesn't, I guess it fits for the gameplay kind of quick,
Yeah. I
due to the
think the
map.
thunder and the pistol, like I think the pistol's a good thing, like a good new gun, good beams and stuff. I feel like the
Yeah.
thunder shotgun is a good substitute for the pump. Cause like
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah,
green one,
yeah.
it does like one hit headshot damage dead if they have no shield. I feel like it's like
Which is
just
good.
like a good thing to use instead of complaining about the pump not being in.
Yeah, I haven't really heard someone complain about the pump too often because the thunder is
Um,
kind of like a sub-in, but it's like not the
yeah.
same thing. And
It
I'm
would be
gonna head
better
over to the
if they
small building.
added a 200 pump, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, next thing I have is seasons, new season, not new seasons, just this season in general, and the map, and like gameplay. How do you
All
think
right,
the game runs? Do you like it? So
all right. So the first start of the season, I really didn't like it. Didn't play too much. But since like this
yeah,
update, I played a lot more. Been making a lot more videos as y'all seen on my channel.
yeah. Same here, same here.
Yeah.
The gameplay was very mid. Like it actually, I'm not gonna lie, it was fun, but it got repetitive way too quick. Just hammer, hammer, you know, hammer, hammer, hammer. That
Mm,
was all it really was to it.
for
But
real.
but now with all the different like, vaults, like the vaults is such a cool ad because that brings back your favorite season within
Mm.
Chapter 2 Season 2. And the bosses ain't that cool, but it's still kind of, they're
I
stepping
don't.
out.
They lowered the health to them because like Midas and them they had way more health than these bosses.
Yeah, but the henchmen to me are more difficult for me to kill than
The boss.
actual bosses, because the
Yeah.
bosses is just boom, 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 but the henchmen they gang up on you
For real.
and are smart. What do you think about the YouTubers in Fortnite? currently?
I feel like some YouTubers stop playing the game. For instance, Ninja doesn't play it as much as he used to, and Tifu and all them, the OG
Yeah.
Fortnite streamers, they really stopped playing the game for a little bit.
Which is kind of understandable because
Yeah,
it's not the peak Fortnite. As
yeah.
like last chapter was like okay, yeah, it's understandable, new chapter. But then this chapter, we're expecting a whole lot more because it's this third time, my bad, third time they've done a new chapter. So we're
But
expecting something
I feel
better.
like a whole bunch of videos are going to come out now because since the new update, you could do a whole bunch of new videos, like Four Corners, for
Yeah,
instance.
I can't wait to record that, bro. That's gonna be
Yeah.
fun. Yeah, but YouTubers, we got CyberPK to go. Oh, okay. So this is not on my list, but icon skins, bro. I have skins next, but icon skins. So I hate icon skins right now. Like the idea of icon skins is kind of getting annoying because the people that deserve one are
They don't
not
got
getting
one.
one.
Exactly.
Like I know, typical gamer Nick A30 and all of them are
Uh,
working in the works with Epic Games to get it, and it's definitely gonna be really good when it release. But like someone like Chica should never have got an icon skin before Cypher PK.
exactly.
That's in my opinion. Same with Ali. She shouldn't have got a skin than Ali. You know, Ali.
Hmm.
Those people carry. Chica carried Fortnite, respectable. But Graph G, I feel like he's well known and stuff, but like that's to his community. And of course, I guess that's. I mean, I feel like Cypher has everyone, the whole Fortnite community on his team.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, like Ninja, I want to touch on that again. Ninja, he comes back, not every blue moon, but he comes, like, he's kind of playing. But
Mm.
like, you see his frustration with the game because it's understandable because once you die, it's just the load-in process is like kind of a headache now.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of annoying to load in. Second thing I have is, what am I talking about? Next thing I have is skins. Alright, what do you think about the new skins?
Like the Battle Pass skins.
We can say about past skins, but like collaborations maybe.
I like the current Battle Pass skins. My favorite Battle Pass skin is probably either Dusty or the level 100 skin.
Yeah,
Like
Dusty's a pretty good one.
I like the different styles that she can do. Also, I like the anime skin, but I wouldn't personally wear it because it's like so big. But like I
Yeah, I
think it
definitely
like
can agree
looks
with
good,
that.
and like all the different styles.
Yeah, it's
Are the,
definitely an interesting skin.
yeah,
The new high skins definitely like they're not out yet. I mean, by the time you see this, it could be, but currently it's not. But they look pretty cool if you look at them.
yeah.
They
I
look
actually
like
like them.
that. Those are new skins.
I like the color scheme, the gold, the white, the blue, the black.
Yeah, yeah,
It all fits in together.
yeah. Creative. Alright, what do you think about creative?
I think they should bring back where you could just enter the creative and choose what like public map that you want to go in.
Yes, bro. That's something I do. But on the same thing as creative, I'm thinking about creative 2.0, where you get to make like your own Fortnite in a way. And like,
Or
what are we thinking about that?
like where you get to like code, like code like
Yeah, yeah,
what's
yeah.
called it.
Yeah, it's like it's not like yeah, yeah. Like that's coming out next month with the new season and stuff.
Yeah, I think that would be good.
I think that's gonna really revive the game. I think we're gonna see. I don't think YouTubers are gonna come back to make the maps, but I think someone makes like a good like custom map. Let's say just for memes, a One Piece map.
Uh,
If they make something like a One Piece or something, a popular IP, so like Marvel, Avengers IQ, I mean HQ, like I think that would bring some players back.
yeah,
I think that would bring back the casuals. We're
yeah.
talking like just fun players, like people that do YouTube and Twitch and all that, but are really just there for the memes to have fun and have
I
an
think it'll
enjoyable
bring
time.
back all the map creators, cause like you at one point in time
Yeah,
when Fortnite came out, like Like there was a whole bunch of good map creators, and it was popular on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
like to see
To be
these cool
creative.
maps.
Yeah, yeah.
But then
I
like
remember that.
BR came up out of nowhere because like all these sweats and stuff, and kind of like blocked the fame
Derailed.
for the creative map builders.
See, I don't want to critique your statement too much, but what you say is true. But the main problem with people making maps is people are just stealing the maps right now,
Yeah,
and like posting like making calling it Ohio, Cyber PK versus Ninja, cool there was one called Puppy Poops on the Ground, like just something that would like catch your eye, but it's like stupid,
yeah,
and
and
like
it's
little
not
kids
like
want to
at
click
all
on it.
true.
And then yeah, and then there's people who put in like a lot of effort into these creative maps, and no one plays them.
Yeah.
Like the most viewed creative map right now is called Ohio versus Oklahoma. Like what?
Exactly, it's
Like
nonsense. But also to go back to the guns thing, I feel like they should add attachments to guns.
yeah, yeah. I thought that was coming out this chapter. I'm
Yeah,
just not realizing that's not
and
it.
like not totally copy off Call of Duty, but like it should like increase your range of guns. Like you know the sniper, you can see
Yeah.
people from far away, but it's not always accurate.
I just don't. I don't. I think attachments just sounds really hard, like for it to work. But I
Yeah.
guess Fortnite always finds a way to make something simple, like perks. I never
Mm,
thought perks were gonna be like this easy to use
exactly.
in Fortnite. I thought it was gonna be a little bit like I thought it was gonna be kind of confusing to use perks in Fortnite.
Uh huh.
Um, but yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, perks is fun, but crafting. When they told me crafting's gonna be in the game, that just sounds not stupid, but
But like
really hard.
crazy. Yeah, sounds like it'll
Yeah,
be hard to do. Sounds like you will like learn. You will have to learn how to mix elements to make stuff. But
yeah. All right, so um, our sponsor is us. We're the sponsor of this. So we're doing something fun. I mean, this is gonna be a series, of course, but it's not always gonna be about Fortnite being dead. It's just one-time thing, basically. But so we're gonna start doing podcasts, and it's gonna be like this little series that we do on each respectively on both our channels. And so subscribe is nice and encourage us, but a like is also always appreciated, and commenting advice is also really nice, and we appreciate all of that. Like constructive criticism is something we need to make ourselves better, and of course we want to reach you people as the fans who are amazing. But yeah, so we're just trying to do something fun, try to bring a new audience in a way. But it's actually a really fun episode. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. The next thing I have is what should be what is the next thing for Fortnite?
I
Like
think the
what's
next thing should be. Actually, don't know. They never had a YouTuber themed battle pass.
yeah. Yeah, that would be really good because you can get like so many different YouTubers. Like that's like the next big thing to me. You said this earlier is attachments, bro. Like
Yeah.
attachments is something that needs to come in the game. But honestly, like that would be so game changing.
Yeah.
Like that's a whole level to zero build.
Or there could be like a sports theme, like battle
Yeah,
pass.
that would be
Like real NFL players. I
goats.
mean, basketball
Yeah,
player skins, NFL player skins,
soccer.
basketball player skins, soccer.
We need a Messi Ronaldo skin though.
Yeah, because
Like,
we got a Neymar skin. And Neymar is not that popular no more, to be honest.
all right, everyone, put your buckle, put your seat buckle in. All right, this is probably gonna be our biggest like our longest topic. What should the next Fortnite season be? Next Fortnite season, I will remind you. I want to look at it right now. Comes out March 8th. That is probably less than 2 weeks, right? So what
Mhm.
were we expecting? What actually? Not even just what were we expecting, but what do we want?
All
Wish
right.
list.
So what I'm expecting more pieces at the map, and that's what I want. Also, like
Yeah.
more POIs, and then within the POIs, some more bosses. And I think they should add like two
Yes.
bosses per POI, or make a ginormous POI full of bosses, or something like that.
Yeah, we need something like Tilted Towers, like a big city. You can jump from building to building, stuff like that.
And what's the
Right.
season's like name? Like name of it?
Like I think it's reforged. I think that's what it's called, reforged.
Oh yeah, cause it's like medieval mixed with like
Yeah, yeah. The theme is
very
medieval,
it's very like
kinda.
medieval. So I
Yeah.
feel like what's next of medieval is like what is actually medieval? I feel like what the next step of medieval is going to be the next chapter scene.
Yeah.
Like
See,
it could jump out of nowhere and be very futuristic.
which I would like that.
Yeah.
For me personally, next season I'm very open-minded. Of course, there's no live event, right?
Mm,
Nothing confirmed, at least as far as I'm concerned. At least as far as I'm certain right now. I don't think anything is crazy happening. So I'm
nope.
honestly expecting a dry season. But
Yeah.
with dry season, like, but to be honest, this was a dry season. But it
Mhm.
kind of picked up at the end. And the only problem with that is I like a season that starts off good
It's good.
and it ends good. But also I want if I can get a season that starts good, middle is good, and like towards the end it's kind of crappy. I'll take that more than a season that starts off horrible. I didn't play the game. I'm making Madden videos. I'm playing FIFA. I'm playing GTA. Like, yeah, it's nice for me to branch out, but of course, I want to play the main game, the game that I love, But I
Mhm.
can't love a game if it's so sweaty, not fun to play. Plus, I just didn't have too many friends to play Fortnite anymore. Like everyone just kind of moved on. 'Cause I
Mhm.
knew it was just not the game at the time. But next season, we definitely need some new weapons. These weapons are lacking, and I think the community can get behind the fact that the guns are lacking. Um, like the guns just my opinion, are so mid. It's not
Uh,
even okay. Like, we don't have any star power guns right now. But
yeah, there's like no guns that are like that stick out to me that are like very good from the rest.
yeah, yeah. Like to me, I need a gun that's like OP, but like then there's like a little consumable or something that can counteract it.
Yeah.
Oh, but something. Okay, so this is like, of course, not on our topics anymore.
Mm,
Um, but I think the voting system is such a cool concept that they need to bring back. Like,
yeah.
I think we voted on something stupid. I think it was like, I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't like an in-game voting system. It was like something like an actual voting system. But like, I'm talking about like in-game, you can pay for the next tilted buildings. You remember that? Was you
Mhm.
playing?
Yeah,
Like, I
yeah.
don't remember if you like left or anything, but yeah,
Nah, I was
you could
playing this
like
season.
vote for it. That was so
Yeah, yeah, I like that
interesting, you know.
because
But
like
also, wait, hold on, yeah, say what you want. My bad.
because like people will spend all their gold on one option and then they will lose and it'll just be like a real voting thing like in real life.
Yeah, yeah. See, it's just so good because then there was challenges with it, and then you can earn like little free rewards, of course. But then also when you're voting for weapons, that's what we really need. More than just voting for like Salty Springs or Pleasant Park. Of course, that would be like legendary. But of course, I want to vote for like maybe a skin coming back. Maybe you can vote for a certain skin to come back, and like maybe you can vote for like the next guns. Like
Mm.
I would also, and maybe we can vote for the next theme of the season. Like
I
Fortnite
was
has so much power in the community, they just have to capitalize on it.
yeah.
And yeah.
Alright, I was thinking like next season, like you know how this season we have like heating up levels and stuff. I feel like next
Mhm.
season the amount of kills, like if you're leading the kill board, they should have like a leaderboard. And also like
Yeah,
if you're
yeah.
leading kills, you would be the president, and then second leading kills would be vice president, and it'll go like on and on.
Yes, kind of
And
like
like
World Boss.
yeah,
Like good. I don't know if you play that. I have. It's a PC only game. But let me explain World Boss real quick. So World Boss basically whoever has the most kills, I think, or whoever has the most kills,
has a governmental role.
you become the world boss. Well, you have the world boss, And then with the world brawls, you basically are the winner. You're like the GOAT. You can't be stopped. You know, you become a tank, kind of.
Like I
That
feel
game was
like
made by Laser Beam
if
and
you have
stuff.
the most like kills, you like get like a very OP mythic, but like not too good.
Alright, so the next topic I have is the hate towards Fortnite. Of course, it's not real hate. No one really talks about Fortnite. Like, let's be for real. Like, when you go to school, is there really any conversations about Fortnite?
No.
Like, Fortnite's not dead. I mean, we're gonna get to that, our conclusion on that. But Fortnite is not very talked about game unless it's a new season.
Yeah.
Like, but that's a really good thing because you want the people to be excited to come back to a new season, but you want people to stay to find out what's gonna happen. Like my friend, I don't want to say his name, but I don't really care. Eli, alright, he comes back every season, right? He comes back for a week, loves it, then dips. You know, we need something that's gonna keep the players. Something that's just kind of fun. Like, I guess we need OG Fortnite in a way.
Yeah.
Come back. But back to kind of towards the idea of my concept I was going to talk about, the hate towards Fortnite. So Fortnite, it, you know how people like talk about Fortnite copies from other
Yeah.
games, right?
Yeah.
And they do, but in my opinion, it's just a smart strategy.
Yeah, like you
Like,
see, like Call of Duty got big off what they do, so like why not at least
yeah.
like try to take the motion of like what they do.
Yeah, yeah. See, like, you know, like NFL players, right? I mean, not
Mm.
NFL players, but NFL teams. Something that we both watch. Um, Coaches, right? If you lose to a team, you're definitely looking at how you lost and what they did good, and you want to take a little bit from them, take a little from another team, and that's how you like make your good team. Like you
Exactly,
take
and
a little bit
create
from
your own
everybody.
game plan off of what
Yeah,
or
a
if you
little
got.
other people.
Cause like
Like,
Call of Duty, they
yeah,
have kill streaks. The amount of kills you get, the like more kill streaks you get, right? So
yeah,
Fortnite thought of, well, the more time you play, the more perks you get.
yeah,
So same concept, but not the same exact thing.
yeah. And but like reboot vans, I feel like that's not like anything really crazy. Like, of course they probably I don't even remember if they actually copied it or not. I think it came out like similar times, and it's gonna take a long
Yeah.
time to make a reboot van. But people say they copy reboot vans, which is like okay, fair enough. Can't argue that. I don't really have any evidence against that. But like, so what? You know?
Mhm.
They're trying to stay relevant, and you can't be mad that Apex is not doing what it's take to stay relevant. You know, what is the last? Can you name 5 big collaborations that Apex has had?
Snoop Dogg.
Did they actually?
No, I'm just guessing.
Oh. No, they don't do collaborations.
Well,
So, I mean, as far as I know, but like PUBG, they've done Spider-Man, Tesla, and you know that was about it.
mm,
Wait, I'm stuck sprinting.
Warzone, they did a Snoop Dogg when they did Ghostface one. Uh,
Yeah, Warzone's done class, but of course not on the level as Fortnite. Fortnite literally has every Marvel, like every Avenger you can think of. You know what I'm saying?
they also have
It,
collabs with Rocket League and Fall Guys, even though that is their like
they
Fortnite's
own the game
companies under
now.
that. So
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool that Fortnite. Well, let's talk about Epic Games for a little bit. Epic Games is one. You know, they're one team, bro.
mm,
Like they really are dedicated to the gaming division, and they push out a lot of different indie games. I would say, even though they're not an indie company, meaning in this case I'm using like small company, for the word indie. But cause like they're a big
mm,
company, right? Everyone knows
yeah,
them because of Fortnite. They own like think games like Fall Guys and
Rocket
um
League,
Among Us, Rocket League
Among Us,
now,
yeah,
like all these popular games. But you know, Fortnite is like the most relevant one, in
yeah.
my opinion. Like people could argue that Rocket League is just as relevant, and Among Us, never mind. Fall Guys, never mind.
I like to basically put it this way, like Minecraft has been out since like 2009, right?
Yeah,
No game could dethrone it other than Fortnite. And Fortnite came out like 2017.
Yeah, Fortnite is the most revolutionary game in my opinion. Like when that game came out, everybody in their mamas would talk about that game, good or bad. You know, ooh, good shot. But yeah, everyone was talking about Fortnite once upon a time.
Uh-huh.
But now it's just like there's nothing really crazy to talk about. You know, it's just kind of
Yeah.
same old, same old.
Like it's a game that like most people play, but they don't talk about it as much as they used to.
Yeah. The next topic I have is we should name. Give me six. Give me a wish list on the next season. So like, name 10 things that you have to have
All right,
in the next
1,
season.
new bosses. 2, new
Alright.
POIs.
Okay.
3, a unique battle pass. I would say.
Yeah, this one is unique, but I get what you're saying. Like you want something extraordinary.
You want me to do 5 and you do 5?
Oh yeah, yeah, we can do that.
All right, 4 new vehicles. Like that would be a big
Yeah,
thing.
that would be nice. But what?
I would love some new
My
vehicles.
bad for cutting you off, but what do you
You're good.
think for vehicles? Like what
I'll say
couple
like
vehicles would you
what
like?
are those snowmobiles called? Uh,
Uh, s- all I can think is plowers who plow snow, but like, you can be thinking
uh.
of a right.
All right. Well, I can't think of the name
I
of them,
can't
so I'm
think
gonna
of
just
the.
say some skis. Like skis would be good.
Oh, yeah, skis would be good. Jet skis.
Yeah, yeah, jet skis. That's what it's called. Except the ones for snow, but jet
Yeah,
skis would be good for the water. Cause like the boats are getting old. They've been in forever. We haven't got like a new
yeah.
water thing.
And wait, hold on. Where you at? Are you at 4 or 5?
That was my fifth one. The jet
Okay.
skis.
So my 5 list. Well, are you done talking? My bad.
Yeah, yeah, I'm done. I'm done, yeah.
Okay. So my 5 things. First off, animals. Of course we
Mhm.
have animals, but like you see a boar every other game. Like the game that we're playing right now, I don't think I've seen a boar yet. You know, I
Mhm.
mean it's late game actually. Surprisingly, I didn't know, but we haven't seen a boar, a wolf, a chicken, a shark. You know, at all. Like animals need to have more of a role, and also water. Water is like barely anywhere in the map.
Yeah.
It's just kind of on the outside.
Yeah, they do need to add some more water. Like the flood. The flood was actually pretty good in Fortnite. Not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
it
Cause it
was.
was
I mean, it
like
was revolutionary.
it took people getting used to like building on water. In game was mostly in water, especially
Mhm.
if you didn't have mats. You had to like get used to like what you had. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
I would
something
say.
that they really changed the environment. Like they really changed how completely how gameplay works, not through guns, but through how the match plays, through like environmental things. Like you know lightning and all that in the game, bro. That was like so cool when I was in the game.
Yeah. For real.
I think that we also had tornadoes, which just as
Oh
cool.
yeah, the
So
tornadoes were actually pretty good, but that's all. One thing I was gonna say, they need to add some more natural disasters, like a
yeah,
tsunami once in a while, maybe like an earthquake, a landslide,
yeah,
like stuff
tsunami
that will
actually
actually
is so cool
destroy the map.
and change the gameplay.
Yeah, like change
But
the way
with the
that
stuff
you
like
will
they do,
play.
this is not a shot at Fortnite, but some of this stuff just looks like someone could have just made it creative. And it's like, bro, put some actual effort in some stuff. Like with the tsunami thing, I see just like some builds flying away. I don't really see like, them actually doing something well. Also, not saying that Fortnite can't do something well, but they just lack sometimes of what they're
Yeah,
trying to do and
yeah,
complete.
most definitely.
Also, I want to talk about this season's graphics, bro. Like, oh my god, are they good, bro? What do you think about them? What do you think?
I actually really think I like them, especially the move from Xbox to PS5. Like I feel like
Yeah.
they're like way 10 times better.
Wait. Um. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But the graphics are good. I think I only named one. My fault. I actually named two. So third thing, I want more consumables. I think the only thing we have in game is impulses and fishes and fish.
Yeah.
Also, this is something not too crazy, but this is gonna be. I'm gonna count this as the same thing. Wall running, wall running.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
like what Call of Duty
yeah,
got.
Call
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Duty.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but also I want some new perks as well.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did have new perks in the update, but they should have perks like where you can get like a hammer or
yeah,
like a
something kind of crazy.
or like a rags to riches. What's
Oh
called it?
yeah.
A rags to riches
Oh,
perk.
that brought up something. So I'm at three. This is four. LTMs, bro. Where they at?
They do need to bring those back
Where they at, bro? Cause
for
I
real.
haven't seen one in a minute. All they pull out is solid gold. And it's like, bro, y'all been using solid gold for a minute, bro.
For real,
You
like it's
know,
kind of getting old.
like yeah, it's fine, it's an LTM, but they only bring it out once like the game's not dying, but the
Like
game's
once every
just
blue moon.
yeah.
Like
Like
they only
like
bring
Team
it,
Rumble's not an LTM, by the way. I just want that to be clear. Like they
yeah.
think that's an LTM. It's not an
And when they
LTM.
do bring it out, they need to stop bringing out the same skins. Like they bring
Yeah,
out gold trooper, they bring out aura. We need some new gold skins. You know?
yeah. Like some new styles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my other wish list for the next season.
Yeah.
Um, we're nearing the end of this. We have a few more topics to go. But I want to ask, as this is the closing question, um, do you think Fortnite's dying?
Me personally, I feel like it was dying, but now I feel like it's kind of mid again.
Okay,
You
okay.
know, it's not exceeding standards. It's not low standards. It's like properly rated.
Give me more on that. Give me more on that. Like kind of mid proper rate. Give me more on
I
that.
feel like it's like, yes, I do think it's still like over Minecraft. Maybe they're head to head, but I feel like there
Mhm.
are some other games that you will find more excitement in other than Fortnite. Like
Yeah.
Fortnite is a good
Okay.
game that you can enjoy with more people.
Yeah, true. I can agree with that. In my personal opinion, I think Fortnite is on the decline. So I think right now it's good, but I think if they keep doing what they're doing, low level updates like this update, like the one that we're in right now, really, really good, outstanding. Like you
Yeah,
can tell they probably took the whole season to make that. But it's a really good update. But the other updates, bro, like giving us like one new like weapon, like a shield, and then
like
like a little what is it called, the scout thing? Like that's
yeah.
cool and all. But like, give me some real updates. Remember when they had updates every single week, bro?
Like every
Like, give me something
30
like
days.
that. Yeah. But yeah, I think Fortnite's on the decline. I don't think it's dead. Like, of course it's not dead. We're making a video on Fortnite. So, it's still relevant to talk about. But I don't think that, like, it's just the best state it's ever been in.
Yeah,
But of
but it's like
course,
in an
it's
okay
not
state.
the
Like it's
worst.
been in worse state than this, to be honest.
Yeah, it's definitely more popular than Warzone, right? Warzone is popular with its community, as far as I am aware.
I'll say,
Warzone's pretty popular to its
yeah,
community.
I'll say that Fortnite was at its peak during lockdown,
Yeah,
quarantine.
I hate to say it, but
Like
yeah, it's so true. When you have
like
nothing else to do but push
for
out
real.
updates and play video games, it's just everything just felt kind
And
of
that's back when
bittersweet.
we had an update every week. So if the
Yeah.
whole like quarantine thing didn't happen, I don't know where Fortnite would be. It probably wouldn't even be top 10 games, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Like it
Sadly, yeah.
really wouldn't. That's one thing I heard
Yeah.
YouTubers talking about. They've been like talking about is like they said like quarantine made Fortnite.
Yeah, it did, it did. It like, it kind of changed the game because all you have is Fortnite. I mean, it wasn't only Fortnite, but I don't think Call of Duty has something like a really good game at the time.
No, no, no. Call of Duty dropped they only dropped Cold War 2021. That's really it. And that was towards the end of it.
Yeah. So, to near the end, of course, we're gonna end after this match.
Yeah.
Fortnite, in my opinion, will go back to yours in a second. Is on the
Mhm.
decline. It's not the best state it's ever been, and probably not the worst state it will ever be. But it's not a
It's
state that they
pretty
want to stay forever.
it's pretty
Like it's definitely
mid state,
something they
mid
want to
state.
evolve. Yeah. But next season, I have high hopes. I don't have high hopes, but of course, I do want the season to be really good and good for the community. If we get like that one good season, bro, that would just really change the game, in my opinion.
Bro.
Cause Fortnite, it's really good, but you know, I mean, like the games that we're playing right now, I'm having fun, you
Yeah,
know.
bro.
But it's kind of different. Cause, whoa. Yeah, what do you say about Fortnite?
Yeah, I feel like you said, it's not its best day, but it's also not the worst. I feel like it's pretty mid. Like it's just like when you're bored or like want a go-to game. Fortnite's the one that you would do. Like it's not
Yeah,
one that you
yeah,
want to play every day because like it will soon get boring. But yeah,
for sure.
but
Yeah,
I don't think it's on the decline. I think it's going up. I feel like next season we'll decide it finally if it's dying or not.
yeah. Yeah, I would like to change my answer on that because that you bring up a really smart and good point. You can't really decide off the stats right now because like the stats, everyone's loving it, right? But in my opinion, I just don't think Fortnite was the best this season. You know, I don't think it was the best. Like this is probably the second least amount I've ever played the game. Least amount being Chapter 2, Season 6, because I literally didn't even play in that. I just like played Fortnite entirely. I wasn't even playing
Hmm.
video games anymore after that. It was just such a bad season for Fortnite. But on that note, that's gonna be the end of the first episode of the podcast. I hope you enjoy, and we'll see you in the next one.